Oh, look at this. We're back again. We're at 3, 2, 1. We are live. This is Online Digital Education Mastery. Facebook community of teachers, collaborating with teachers to ascend the value ladder. My name is Gabriel. That's me. Same guy, minus the mustache. Anyway, welcome back. Nice to see everybody. And I just want to say that tomorrow the week is over, which is pretty good for me because, I could use a day off from teaching because I get up every morning early, 3:30 in the morning. I work until 8 a.m. And man, by this time, I'm exhausted. You know, those little kids in China, they're 13 hours ahead of me. So that's a rough schedule to keep, man. And by this time, right now, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. I'm done. I could use a 6-hour nap. But anyway, this week, okay, I spent, a good part of the week talking about, you guys, the teacher, all right, the educator. On Monday, I talked about, what problems, do I help teachers solve, during COVID-19. It's episode 44. That's a, good information there for you guys. Watch it. Go watch it. And then, of course, I did my, on Tuesday, I did my live interview with Fadu Nawar. She's a millennial motivational speaker and entrepreneur out of Bangladesh. Very cool interview. Should watch that. Very cool. And then later on in the afternoon, Tuesday, I did the live on how an educational niche mini course can make you make money, and I broke it down for you. Very cool. You should go watch it. Episode 46. Yesterday, I talked about, teachers, how we've been categorized, in the 21st century. And, we fall into one of 5 type of, teachers, everything from the purist, which is the OG, uptight teacher who just will not acclimate to, digital technology or whatever, all the way to the pathfinder like me. A lot of teachers who want to innovate, who want to get involved, who want to learn it, get internet stuff, being creative, being innovative, trying to contribute to this century. So today I want to talk about now is the time for teachers to become expert teacherpreneurs. Now is the time. Listen, this is the 21st century. All right, this is not new. This is 20 years into this century, and you guys are still acting like it never happened yet. Like this is not happening. Yeah, it is happening, whether you like it or not. 21st century is here, which means that, you either jump on board or get lost, with the shuffle, because time's not going to wait for you, waits for nobody. Okay, so 20 years into the century, you guys should be getting it on, man. Like Stella. Stella got her groove back. Well, teachers can get their groove back too if you change your attitude about it. So today we're going to talk about that, right? We're going to talk about episode 48. Now is the time for teachers to become expert teacherpreneurs. And why is it your time? Well, we talk about this a lot. All your teaching experience, all your academic achievements, all that passionate, commitment that you have, is just missing one thing: the right platform to build on. I talk a lot about that. I talk about using Facebook organically, which means that you don't pay for ads. You're tight on money. So, you use Facebook because, Facebook is 30% of the planet. So if they got 3 billion people, you got a good shot of generating 100 students in your niche education. You do. So you want to build on the right platform. Facebook is the right platform. And then from there, you want to build a teacher funnel. It's a simple funnel. Funnel is another word for a website. And, let's not get all tech savvy and complicated now with the jargon, but it is what it is. But before we move forward, let me give you my disclaimer. All right, my disclaimer here, right? One funnel away presentation. I'm going to give you my disclaimer, all right, because I think this is important. This is not a get-rich-quick manual or a webinar, nor are you going to get the fairy dust secrets to win $1 billion and all that fancy fake stuff most people accept as the truth. If you want to chase the shiny objects, if you want to fall for that crap when somebody says, listen, give me $100, I'll make you 20 grand by tomorrow with Bitcoin or whatever. Look, that's fine. Everybody falls for some kind of ruse, bullshit, really good story. A lot of people got better stories than mine, man. I tell you what, I even fell for that shit back a couple of years ago when I got conned, with a Bitcoin thing. And, it just sucks that it happens. But that doesn't happen here. Why? Because I run a very tight, integrity-driven, trusting community of educators. And I'm going to keep it that way. We'll collaborate with each other to ascend the value ladder. And if you come into my community and you try to spam, if you try to cheat, if you try to scam anybody, I kick you out. I delete you. I block you. I report you to Facebook police. I don't care what I do. All right, I get you out because I don't need that in my platform. But in your platform, when you're ready to build the right one, okay, this is the time to do it, teachers. Okay, now that you have more of an idea of what a niche is and why it's so useful to choose one as an online teacherpreneur, all right, you have the task to actually, all right, decide on your niche to start, grow, earn using Facebook organically. Right here, start, grow, earn using Facebook organically without paying for ads. And, if you want the teacher niche guide, I put that out in a PDF file. See, 21st century teacher niche guide. I provide that for you, online digital education. Just drop me a hashtag niche guide, whatever. Tell me you want it. I give it to you, because that's why I did it. I already paid for it. You're not paying for it. I want to give you this because you need a break. If you got a little confusion as to what it means, how to do it, how to niche down your experience, I got a document, all right? Just hashtag it down here. Hashtag live, hashtag replay. Whatever works for you to communicate that you want something from me, just ask for it, all right? I'll give it to you. No hashtag necessary. Just don't cry about it when you don't get it and then you need it, because I'm going to charge you for it after the fact, but not now. So you can either choose your niche based on your background and experience, and in such like academic business, right? Educating kids or adults, teaching pronunciations and accents, or you can explore deeper into your niche that interests you. That's where my niche guide comes in. I help you break it down, how to ask the right questions, ask yourself the right questions so that you can niche it down. I got plenty of niches here for you. Like, for example, if you're an arts and crafts teacher, all right, some fun ideas for you, okay, to niche it down is drawing and painting. See that? You don't need to be the whole kit and caboodle of arts and crafts. You can niche it down and you can find a dream audience of 100 students who'll pay you $97 a month so you can teach them arts and crafts. Okay, drawing and painting, calligraphy, digital art, photography and video editing, game design, fashion and interior design, animation. The list goes on and on that you can niche down and find yourself 100 students that'll get you to 6 figures using Facebook organically. Yeah, and that's what this is all about. See, this Friday, okay, December 4th, tomorrow, 2 p.m., okay, again, is the free webinar to show you how to do this. So, drop me a send it for the link. Okay, register for it because I've opened up my seats, all right? I'm providing now 50 seats a week every Friday to online educators or teachers who want to know how to do this. It's a free webinar. So come and check me out. Drop me a hashtag. Okay, send it. I'll send you the link, all right? Drop it here in the comments. So you niche it down, right? Education, all right? Look. Education is like as ambiguous as like whatever. But let's say you want to create a funnel for that, right? A website, a funnel. Okay, your business presence. You could do presentation skills if that's your niche. Teaching ESL English. I teach ESL English to kids in China Sunday to Fridays now. All right, really cool. All right, nice little kids. All right, starting a coaching business. Look, maybe you're a gym teacher and you don't know what to do because of the pandemic and you can't, school unless it's in the Board of Ed assigned school district. Well, you know what? That's not true. You can niche it down and you can do coaching services, coaching business, educational coaching online. This is the digital era, people. Pay attention. You can do online course creation, media training, etc. Writing and content, the list goes on and on. So I provide you with this document, okay, PDF, all right, and you can actually niche it down, really. And as you niche it down, you're making your life a little bit better because now you're focused on a particular expert subject that you know about. You got the experience, you got the academic, achievements, you got all the trophies and all the degrees hanging up on your walls. And if you can generate 100 students, which you can out of 2.7 billion on Facebook, you'll earn six figures because on a 30-day, and I talked about this yesterday, or when was it? I'm going to tell you right now. All right, I'm going to tell you exactly when it was. I talked about this past week, and it was on Tuesday. It was Tuesday. How an educational niche mini course can make you big dollars. Okay, and I give you a step-by-step how to set it up. I provide you the blueprint for that as well. And all you need is 100 students with your niche, business. You already got the experience. You already have the educational degrees, the academic achievements, everything. All you got to do is now you need the support group. You need a platform to get it done. And that's what we're talking about today, okay? Which is now is the time for you, the teacher, to become the expert teacherpreneur using that experience and academic achievements. It's a really beautiful thing. You're in the right era right now to get this done. You don't have to, but you can. So teacherpreneurs have a wealth of expertise on valuable subjects. Man, we have a lot of expertise in valuable subjects that have become niche subjects that can be monetized. Your dream audience, students, that includes the parents, by the way, okay? Your dream audience finds that expertise valuable enough to pay for it. Whatever we know that we've been teaching that we are pretty much an expert on, they find value in that enough to pay for it. Listen to those words, enough to pay for it. So if you want to stop saying, "Oh, I'm undervalued, I'm not getting paid enough money," as an educator, I don't know why I spent, $250,000 on this degree where, right now I'm working at IKEA. Well, you don't have to anymore. If you have any kind of educational experience, classroom, boardroom, wherever, okay, now you can put it online so you can start growing earnings using Facebook organically. We'll get to your funnel afterwards. You don't need that right now. Okay, but what you do need is to take action. Tomorrow's webinar starts at 2:00 Eastern. Look, hashtag send me the link. I'll send it to you. Register, show up, pay attention for 90 minutes. Okay, there's not going to be a replay. All right, ask your questions live. I'm going to be there. And then you decide. Look, you're still going to get our support. You got my support, my mentor support. You get the whole ClickFunnels community support. It's 1.2 million people. So you got enough support of people who actually really do what I'm doing, what a lot of people are doing. Simply because this is a community that's built on trust and ethics. This is not get rich quick. So your dream audience, they will pay for it. Online learning has become, I read the statistic, okay, a $200+ billion business. Online education, niche education. So with many people turning to the internet, you and I both, we meet those professional and casual learning needs. We do. I like the teacher niche. I get to acclimate you to do what I already started doing back in August. So I'm on time, you're on time. Because next year, if you think this pandemic is going to go away, come January, even 6 months into next year, yeah, okay. You're just procrastinating and wasting time. That's all right if you do that. But you know what? You're the one who's going to have to look back 6 months and be like, damn, I should have jumped on it. Well, you still can't. So, you've used WordPress, right? You've probably used Wix. You've probably registered a domain. You've probably tried to blog, create a website or whatever in the past. I did. As a matter of fact, I've done Wix and WordPress several times with blogs. And in the last 3 years, maybe 2017 on, I've done a jazz blog. I've done a real estate blog, all using WordPress, actually. Yeah. And I've done a teaching blog, English teaching blog. So I've done 3 blogs in WordPress. I did Wix prior to coming to Ecuador. So, but you know what I'm talking about. You've probably tried to do that. We've used other platforms too to create a paid online course, or at least try to get paid, whether it's PayPal or Stripe or whoever, right? And you likely don't think that you have the time to create a course right now. Really? You're in pandemic. You got nothing but time, okay? Or you tried and you were not able to monetize your expertise effectively. Let's call that the truth, okay? Because that's probably what happened. You tried to do something online, you procrastinated, you got turned off because you're not getting hits, you're not getting views, likes, and that's because you lack the knowledge and the skills and the support, the community that supports you to do it the right way. Because you've been following the shiny objects. You've been falling for that get-rich-quick crap. And, you've lost faith and hope in humanity. Well, you don't have to anymore. Listen, my online community, and if you're grumpy, change your attitude, okay? Where's my happy? Here it is. No, that's hungry. Where's happy? Here we go. Get happy, okay? Because, you have a community that actually supports you now, okay? Instead of you having to be like, I'm shy, I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry because, and grumpy and sad because, you're chasing the shiny objects. You're falling for all that get-rich-quick crap. Hey, look, it's taken me 3 months, okay, at least 3 months, yeah, to really get my flow, all right? But it's not a marathon. You know why? Because it's me against me, and my niche is you. I'm trying to give you guys a break because I already paid for this, and I like what I'm doing. I really do. And I already teach online as well, and I'm doing great with that. My kids are priority. Look at my newsfeed. I post pictures of me and them in class. It's a pretty cool thing. But here's the thing, all right? You've already tried to monetize, not successfully. So a lot goes into creating a profitable online course. A lot does. A lot of knowledge and skills, all right? And a lot of people are going to charge you for that, whether it's a mentor or a coach or whatever. I'm not charging you for nothing. But I will say this, when you get to that bridge that you need to invest, okay, in a coach or a mentor, you should. I did. And this is why I'm able now to endure and go further. Okay, you should. End the story. Okay, you spend a lot more money on snacks than you do in investing on yourself to actually get, have sustainability online the right way. So, if you're going to get cheap, right now is when you get cheap. Okay, this is why building your business organically on Facebook is so important, because it means you're broke. If you got no money for ads or whatever, that means you got to do the hard work. You got to do your own attraction marketing. You got to do your own graphics. And again, I provide you all of that for free. See how to do it yourself. You want the design resources? Let me show you. I got that right here. And I say this a lot now because I want to send this to you, and when you ask for it, you get it. Okay, here's the first one: optimizing your Facebook profile. I send this to you free. Just ask me for it, and you get it with this one. I pair it up with this one: design resources for your success. That's what organic means. So a lot goes into creating your own online business, but it's not that difficult. You don't need to be that tech savvy. You just need to be a little resourceful. I provide you the resources for free, so that you don't have to struggle. And then, you do it organically, because that means you got to put in your sweat and tears into it. But it only lasts 90 days, 120 days. That's it. Once you get those gears rolling, because you're not reinventing the wheel, okay? things just start to fall into place, man. It just really does, because as long as you're honest and you're highly ethical and you're doing your own stuff and you're not cheating anybody, don't scam anybody, okay? Man, your business just starts to flourish. It just starts to really boom. It does, Don't believe me, verify. That's what you got to do. All right, and stop chasing the shiny object. So I'm going to show you a great way that you can literally sell anything online and get full-time at this online thing, even if you have no idea where to start. If you got no idea, I show you where to start. That's the whole point of going to this webinar. Look, every Friday, take note, take action. Okay, that's why I haven't brought down this banner. Okay, every Friday from now until my mentor decides, you know what, I had enough. Okay, but right now he's happy. He's not saying that. Okay, I get to give away 50 seats to online or offline teachers so that you can sit in every Friday for free, 90-minute webinar to learn how to do this right for free. You decide what to do after that. But will you get the support, okay, from me, from my community, from my mentor, ClickFunnels community, to start learning how to start, grow, and earn using Facebook organically. So this Friday, tomorrow, December 4th, every Friday after that too, until it's canceled for good or somebody got sick as a holiday, whatever, we got this webinar at 2:00 p.m. Eastern time, USA Eastern time, okay? Drop me a hashtag, send it, I'll send you the link. Just that simple, okay? You want the link, I send it to you. But show up. If you're going to show up, stick around. You got nothing to do. It's a pandemic. So, here's the first thing that you're going to learn. Okay, you're going to learn how you can attract, nurture, and convert your leads into customers on autopilot with one piece of content. That's it. One piece of content. Everything starts with one piece of content, so it doesn't matter. And you'll have that aha moment where, oh shoot. That's what I'm talking about. That's my content. Yes, it is. So the truth is, you do not need a complicated funnel to sell online. You don't. You just need to create something of value, like a free course. I spoke about that earlier this week with the mini course that'll bring you maximum dollars. And as a matter of fact, in my ODE community, I provide you with a free course. Okay, to get you acclimated, to get you going. Just ask me for it. Just come into my community, jump on the units. You get teacher bonuses. You get these guys, these PDF files that I provide for you when you complete one of my lessons. High value information, how to get this done. Just ask for it, and I give it to you because you completed the lesson. It's just that simple. So you don't need a complicated funnel. You just create the free course, okay, that your audience wants and will be nurtured, okay, through the sales process as they go through it. Yeah. Anyone can do this, even if you don't have anything of your own to sell online yet. Anybody can do this. So you don't need to worry about that. Your educational niche is something that I help you, okay, identify, because you are your own digital product. You are your own, you are your digital product. What can I say? I am my own digital product. You're your own. That's what it's all about. So you get to learn how to do this and have fun doing it. All right? You're going to find a product that is reliable or relatable to your story, that has the potential to earn the vision and mission of the company. They align with your core values, high ethics, high integrity. No BS, no scamming, no spamming, okay? And that will be around long term. That's what you call REAL. Relatable, earn, align, long term, real. So if you're real, and you'll learn how to be real, okay, every Friday, all right, you will have a sustainable business model with your educational niche. So if you find a product that fits these four things, okay, you can gain a lot of knowledge and skills online that will allow you to evolve into creating and selling your own products online. Another thing that you want to keep in mind is that you will learn, okay, how to get Facebook to send you free unlimited traffic to your Freedom Funnel. Yeah. The Freedom Funnel is this free webinar. It's the Freedom Funnel family. I'm part of that. Every Wednesday we have a call. Look at my newsfeed. I post it every Wednesday. And a lot of you want to be part of that, but you're a little bit afraid or shy or whatever the fear is. I did a video on fears. That's your superpower getting in the way. Embrace your fear and get involved. Okay, using Facebook has helped me grow an email list without paying for ads. It's going to help you too. You need that because your email list are your customers, your future customers, students, parents, whoever else. And each one, according to statistics, verify what I'm telling you. Google will tell you. You know, Google, what is the value of one email address, you know, in my list or whatever. And it's going to tell you minimum value, $1. You know, if you got 1,000 email clients or you know, people on your list with an email, 1,000 emails, people on your friends list, they're each worth $1. If you're going to provide them a $2 service, that's $2,000 a month that you're not getting paid for because you don't know how to use that. So we teach you how to do that, right? This is key because you don't need to understand complicated tech stuff, all right? You know, to grow your list automatically. You don't. It's part of the nurturing process. You know, keep in mind that Facebook's number one goal is to keep people on the platform longer, and they know that groups is the way to do it. I have a group, Online Digital Education Mastery, ODE Mastery. That's right. So that's the way to do it. Therefore, they will recommend your Facebook group to people likely to join it. And when set up properly, and I provide you that document, okay, this method can send you new leads on a daily. You see, I send you this, look, optimizing Facebook profile. Okay, ask me for it, I'll send it to you. So don't make a cardinal mistake of assuming that your dreams of passive income require a massive shift. It doesn't. Anyone can turn that expertise, okay, that teacher experience, those academic achievements into a profitable online business by creating, okay, and selling access to online courses, okay, coaching sessions, memberships, and more. You know, you may create graphics if you're an art teacher. You may be a vocational school teacher teaching plumbing and electrical, who knows? Okay, there's a lot more that you can monetize. So come join our Friday webinars for free and get the support that you need to launch a successful side hustle. You've heard of that term. It's a side hustle, baby. That's what people are doing for at least the last 20 years that I'm aware of. I heard this term back in like 1999, and I'm thinking, I gotta go to school, get a degree again, you know, and get involved. And no, people were side hustling, but that, you know, ethics back then and integrity was really low. A lot of real scammy bastards out there. But not anymore. Now, okay, you can do a side hustle that has value. And you can do that with Facebook. All right. So you get that side hustle that will become an important business for you and many others online. All right. All you got to do is ask me for the link. Hashtag send it. Okay. Tomorrow's webinar, every Friday's webinar. Okay. My personal mission is to, okay, train 688,000 teachers. Okay. And I'm doing 50 seats a week on my end, okay, in this webinar. If I could do more, I will. You know, if I get 100, God bless me, God bless you. All right. But just come, sit down, check it out. I'm there usually. Okay. Ask your questions. Doesn't cost you anything but time. And you got nothing but time because you're in a pandemic and freaking out. Oh, yeah. And if the holidays is your excuse, what can I say? Look, if you're going to excuse now, you're going to have excuses forever. All right. Spent a lot of money on Black Friday, didn't you? And money that you didn't have for things you don't need. Instead of investing in yourself, okay, you went out and did the other. Start investing in yourself. Start taking advantage and verifying good communities like mine, okay, and get involved in the mass movement. You have experience, you have academic achievements that you can monetize, and we show you how to do that. Okay, we show you how to start growing there using Facebook organically. All right, seriously, guys, you know, this is what it takes Okay, and this is how you're going to start to monetize and sustain yourself in this era. All right, so don't be foolish, okay, by chasing the shiny object. Okay, come and see, verify, hashtag send it, and I'll send you the link for the webinar. Outside of that, come and look at my news feed. If you got any questions, I'm available 24/7 because I do this full time now. All right, I am a full-time teacherpreneur, full-time digital marketer for teachers. All right. And I'm trying to recommend good stuff to you guys, something that I use myself. So, thank you really for paying attention. All right. I hope to see you soon. This is Online Digital Education. My name is Gabriel. Thank you for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.